So as far as side effects go, I feel like I have been very, very lucky with the lack of side effects that I've had. When I was very first diagnosed, I think it's pretty normal that I was very depressed, and this is just a side effect of being diagnosed, not from the medication, right? So I spent a lot of time crying, a lot of time worrying, thinking that I was going to die like right away. Um, I wasn't eating, I wasn't hungry, and I lost a lot of weight. And, it wasn't a good way to lose weight, obviously. Um, there were, or there are a lot of treatments out there that will cause you to lose weight or cause you to gain weight. Um, I haven't really um, been been through any medications that would do that. It was the weight loss that I experienced, like I said, was what was from what was going on in my mind, just the fear of the unknown and worrying about my future. I have had some side effects though, um, not ones that I really felt like I had a lot of control over, as far as having some muscle pain and bone pain, migraines. I took migraine medication. Um, I had a really bad rash, a really bad reaction to the trial that I was on previously before this treatment that I'm on right now. And of course, there was just cream that I put on it and took a steroid. But I I'm not really sure how to answer that question to a certain extent because I sleep very well at night unless I'm having a hot flash. And when I have a hot flash, I stand up and lift my shirt up in front of the fan and cool off and go back to bed. I don't ever totally soak my clothes. My hot flashes are not that bad. Um, so, I know that there are a lot of people out there that struggle with sleep. I see them up on Facebook at all hours of the night. If I happen to wake up and can't fall right back asleep again, um, I I don't know. I know this is for some people just something that they can't get their mind off of, and it's a very difficult emotional thing to deal with. But I have had to just talk to myself, basically. And when I get really upset and start to cry and worry, I stop myself and say, Lisa, this is doing you no good. It is doing you no good to sit and worry. It is not going to help you in any way to think about leaving your children without a mom. It's not going to help them right now to have a mother that they look at all the time and she's crying, or a mother that's not going out and playing with them and doing things with them. That's it's not helping anybody to be angry and sad. And it's certainly fine to have your moments, but don't live there. I cry every single day. I get upset every single day, every day, but I don't live in it. It's not a constant thing. It's not something I've allowed to take over my life. And for some people, they you may not have, as much control over that as I feel like I do at this point. So, talk to your oncologist. There are definitely medications out there to take for anxiety and depression and all of that, and get help. Don't just make it don't ever feel like that you shouldn't talk about those things with your oncologist, that those are things that you should keep secret because you're embarrassed or something like that. Don't ever worry about any of that. We don't know how long we're here, and we need to have the best quality life possible.